Shit, I dropped my controller right off the start. Alright, let me make sure I am live and we'll get going. I did look up in the last one I was talking about at the ending and making sure I was doing the right one. Hold on one sec. Alright, just wanted to make sure my audio is coming through. My video's not coming through. That's why I'm glad I checked. That's right. Okay, we should be good now. Let me look at that. Okay. Sorry about that. So in the end of the last one, we took out the judge cleric, and then I was saying, I was a little worried because I didn't see the cutscene after we took her out, and I couldn't remember like how that went. And I did cleanse one of the beacons, and then I was saying, you can cleanse one and still do the umbral ending, but you can't cleanse any and do the umbral ending. So if you cleanse any of them at all, you are locked into radiance. So we're going to be doing the radiance ending. Again, the umbral one's in my walkthrough, so if that's what you're wanting to do, go check that. Again, that's more detailed. I'm just playing through, trying to recall everything. This isn't really a pure walkthrough, so don't rely on it for that. This is just kind of the major beats and stuff. But if you really want the detailed stuff, go look in that. There's a playlist that's got pretty much everything broken down. And if you have a question about it, just post in the comments. A lot of people have done that and I've responded to all the ones as soon as I notice them. So anyways, we got the Sanctified Hunter's Shield. This thing, I highly recommend you grab this because it has 3 square slots and it's the only shield that does. You can get it right before you fight the Judge Cleric. There's that Huntress there that will respawn. There's only 2 in the game. There's that boss and then that one that I can think of. Other than if you do the which ending is it? I think it's the Rogar ending. You have to go back around and do this thing at all the beacons, and there might be a couple garden them with bulwarks and stuff and rectors and things like that. But other than that, I think that's the only one you can farm that's like in the game, no matter which ending you're doing. And then I got the helmet I wanted too, but that's just a side thing. I don't know why, but it didn't look as cool as I remembered. I don't remember what the set I had on with it was. I think it's because we don't have access to that tinct anymore, because that tinct was for all only came with the deluxe edition, and you know I just got this obviously on PC, so we don't have the deluxe edition. Even though I got it, actually I think it might have just been with pre-orders. That's probably what it was. Because I had like a gold and what was it? It's like a gold and black maybe, I think. But this is the closest we got. So I was wanting to get that, but it's more about not really matching, so it's fine though. I don't really care about it that much. I just wanted to grab it. So okay. And then we don't have another chunk, which we could go ahead and use on this, because the only other one, now that we can't fight Elaine with the umbral ending, the only other thing we'll need to fully upgrade probably is Judge Cleric's sword and this. But we'll get, I think, at least one more chunk in the castle. I can't remember. But before we go there, in the Empyrean, I wanted to at least cover this because I I went past it, and I knew it was there, but I just forgot to hit it. So, this is how you can hunt her, though. If you want to try to get it to drop, you can get these from Winterberry. But the reason this shield's so important is that the square slots, again, are kind of rare on shields. But if you have Nartoon, you can throw it in as shield, and you can see grants small amount of mana regen. New Game Plus, you'll get another one. New Game Plus Plus, you'll get another one. So you can have up to 3 regenerating your mana at all times with the shield. So if you're going to be casting, it's definitely worth it. And then you'll get another ring too, New Game Plus, so you could have up to 5 things, you know, regenerating your mana all at once. We have to go over here anyways, but there's the Huntress, you know, if you want to farm her. And then just get her to drop it. It actually took me a ton of tries to get her to drop it too. I think it was around 15. But I knew I wasn't going to go on into New Game till I had it. This is just another Umbral eyeball. There's a Womb of Stillness over here. I love that spell. It's so fun. Umbral Eye of Dome. That was it for that level, though. Just wanted to be sure and point it out. Alright, so now we have to go back to Skyrest, and we're going to work our way back to the capital, or Calrath. I guess it's a capital. That's where the castle is. Be sure you've exhausted his dialogue if you want his gear, because then he'll be summonable. And if you want to complete the Light Reaper's quest, be sure you have done Paladin Isaac's quest, because it's required in order to do the Light Reaper quest. So, and then also the Tortured Prisoner, she'll be there at Calrath. I think she will have moved on though once we defeat the Judge Cleric to the castle. I know she'll be there. I can't remember at what point she moved. But her main thing is just giving you the Inferno spells. And then also there's a Queen's Head hammer you'll get from the final boss. Well, depending on what ending, but he'll be the final boss usually. And the King, Sundered Monarch, and it's just like a giant hammer of a queen's head on a statue, and it does like a giant AoE lava explosion thing, so you have to complete her quest in order to activate that and upgrade it to +10 as usual, like everything else. Also, when I was searching, coming back and searching things, there was that vestige there I didn't grab when we came through here before. I pointed it out, but I was fighting this guy and then just forgot to go back and grab it after. It wasn't anything crazy. It was another Umbral Eye, but it wasn't one that was that important to us. See if we can hit her parasite over there. Got it. That's why that spell's so good. It's great for sniping. Took somebody else out too. Probably that snake under there. The trapper. You probably want to get out of Umbral. No, he's still there. Not anymore. Probably want to come in here out of Umbral though, because there's, I see there's several enemies in here, including some sparrows that can be annoying. This is like I think this is the first place I died, actually. You're early game, bud. You're not gonna take me out. Alright, and then we got the Light Reaper. Let's make sure you've gotten all his stigmas and all Paladin Isaac's, and then completed Isaac's quest, which culminates with you fighting him. Oh, and here's Ebb, Andreas of Ebb. I can't remember. I don't know if you can summon him and Isaac. So Isaac's not here, and it's because we gotta go grab his gear. That's right. I'm glad I thought to check. We've done the quest. See, I have his gear on, so I wasn't thinking about it. And one other thing you have to do, well, you don't have to, but you're gonna have a real tough time if you don't, before going into the fight, is doing that. Kind of see it out there. Basically, there's like a parasite protecting the Light Reaper, and if you don't do it, he'll like heal himself through the whole fight. So not fun. We can throw a I don't think I ever grabbed this one over here. I forgot about it.
Please wait. Look, I've a fortune in coin and jewels right here in my hands. It's all yours. Take it.
Not related to any quest. It's just more scourings.
Just please don't.
You can throw a seed right here though, for the Light Reaper. There's another one of Paladin Isaac's stigmas, and then we'll go pick up Isaac's stuff at Sepulchre. I don't know how to say that. Sepulchre. I talked about farming a while back too. I think, right, you want a big circular area. This right here I found is one of the best areas. Either this one or in Upper Calrath there's a big circular area with the tree in the middle and a mendacious visage. And you can kind of just sit there till the Red Reaper comes, and then when you have this, it'll like two-shot him basically, as long as you buff it first and have your runes and everything set up correctly, like I showed you with the PvP build. Alright, so now we gotta go over and get that item. There used to be a door here. Well, there still is, but we're gonna use this once we take out Isaac. And then here's all his gear, which we already have, but that'll allow you to get the deluxe edition gear without paying for it. So yeah, what I always do to farm is I come in here and just let the clock run up, and there'll start spawning in all kinds of enemies, like those sparrows, and then the Whims of Stillness, the Moth Ladies, and then eventually you'll get Reapers, and then you'll eventually get the Red Reaper. But as long as you have that Umbral Eye slotted that refills your Soul Flays, you can just keep hitting them with this, and a one shot in all of them. And taking out the Red Reaper will give you a ton of vigor. I don't remember how much, but it's a lot. So in New Game Plus, it'll help you kind of power level a little bit, because the bosses are, I mean, they have like insane health compared to what you have, compared to what they have in New Game, like comparatively to you. So can't remember if we summon him. Let me just Google that real quick, because I don't want to get it wrong. I can't remember from the walkthrough how we did that. Can you summon Andreas of Ebb? And because he'll leave. Yes, it's possible to summon both Andreas of Ebb and Paladin Isaac for the Light Reaper fights. Kukujin, the lady we took out early on, you have to summon her for so many different fights. Alright, hold on. I can't find anybody saying that. No one's saying anything. We'll just ignore Andreas. His gear's not really that important anyways. I'm pretty sure you can summon him and then he'll leave and then we'll be able to summon again. I guess I could just do it for the stream in case y'all are wondering, any of the few people that watch.
As you can see, I'm a honor. As you can see, for honor.
Yeah, he comes in anyways. That's right, you can summon both of them. I'm pretty sure they'll both come in, right? Yeah, because I think his is like scripted, because he'll leave. 'Cause normally when you pick one, the other one won't work. And he's obviously not showing up like the rest of them, so I think we're okay there. Let's change a couple things real quick. I don't know that we need to do any of this, but That'd be helpful. What else? That's really it. We'll destroy him
As
with
you can
this.
see, I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, they're both in.
Fear now. Lead the charge.
Look, he's right there, and then he's like, nope. He leaves. And yeah, Isaac's still here. Okay, cool. His dumbass kind of stands in the lava, though. Give me that lamp. Look at his health. He's already leaving. Oh, this is so good. People sleep on this weapon. I don't know why. Usually because the flails kind of suck, I think. They don't even look at it. This is a fun fight in New Game Plus, though. It's really difficult. This one took me a couple tries. I've got a playlist when they buffed all the boss fights going into New Game Plus. I went back and did them, and there's a little playlist with some of them. Damn it, I couldn't get out of that. I can't cancel out of my animation. Can't remember his. Okay, that one explodes. You roll through it. Is Isaac gone? You gotta parry those fast. Oh shit, he actually took me. Okay. Oh shit, we're gonna die. No. Ooh, baby. That was close. Alright, that's fine. I'm done. Oh, he got us. Damn. I can't believe we died to him. That was pathetic. I was fucking around too much. I pretty much no-hit him, though. Go look at my, I mean, I just didn't play this like I was back then. But go look at my playlist there. I think I got hit once or twice. And I don't think I had to heal. I don't know if you gotta summon him again or not, but we will. Alright. Obviously could have used Lucent Beam on him if I really wanted to cheese him too. I remember going around and breaking all these too. Made it a little easier. Get kind of stuck on him. He has a pretty cool moveset for a boss, though, I think. He's already out. I'll help you out here, Isaac. He's not the brightest. Oops.
Give me that lamp.
Oh, fuck. We're doing work on him this time. I don't even know how I died to him. Bye-bye. I'm gonna be careful of this, too. Light Reaper's Umbral Parasite. That's what we're looking for the activation of his weapons. He has some really cool weapons. They're dual swords, the ones he was using, obviously. And they'll throw out that energy beam thing that you have to dodge through. So. I can't believe I just died to him and, like, didn't even have to heal hardly the second time. It's easy to die once you get pushed into Umbral, and that if you get hit again when you got all that withered health. See him taking out all the Radiant faction people. Might as well go cleanse that beacon too while we're here. Curious to see if what's her name still up there too. We got a ring. What's her name? Princess. Where did it go? Right here. Verena. We're still burning. Yeah, she's still there. I guess she stays there till you go into the castle, huh?
Ah, my invitation. invitation reached you.
This one's pretty cool, actually. I don't remember. I think that's like the basic one.
Kindness, perhaps, for both of us.
I'm gonna have to go back and cleanse all these now that I know that's the only ending I can do. I'll show you that. Actually, we don't have enough Rogar, do we? We're at 7. Inferno, I mean. It's pretty cool, that one. You, like, have, like, a big great hammer, and you go up and slam it, and then, like, this ground AoE comes out and explodes. And Andreas will be on the other side of this door. I'm gonna treat him like a little bitch, though. I don't care. I'm not gonna waste my time with him and show you the fight. I'm just gonna spank him. 'Cause I can't stand him. He's such a little bitch. Alright. He does poison too, just so you're aware. You can get locked in here with him. The fuck?
I gave you every chance.
He's parrying that somehow. That's crazy.
I gave you every chance.
Oh my gosh, come on. It's like it's
I
scripted.
gave you every chance. Pig ignorant little wretch. Who do you think you are?
And then we got one more boss fight. They're like back to back to back. Oh yeah. That's just so you can't skip the Light Reaper fight. Otherwise you could just load in here and open the door. I wonder if this boss fight will still happen. I think it just changes what his affinity is. He's either like Umbral or Fire. Yep.
Do you have any idea how many corpses I've made in all my lifetime? Wait.
This one's pretty tough because it's in a little arena and he'll start going crazy. Alright. See? This is what happens. He goes nuts.
Not yet.
Yes. It's one of my favorite weapons. And it is, if we've been following along, it will be activated. You just gotta get it leveled up. I love the way it sounds too. Dong, dong, dong. Wait, we gotta get his... No, I'm lost. I can't remember. I thought we picked up his rune thing and then go in. Oh, no, that's right. We gotta cleanse them all. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that and hop back on, I guess. Oh, no, we can't fight you with this. We don't meet the requirements, sir. I think it's got pretty hefty requirements too. 31 strength. It's not as bad as I thought. It does it like a... I think it does a big umbral explosion if I remember right. Okay, well, I'll have to do that on my own, I guess, and just pick up in the next one in the castle. I was hoping we could get in there this one, work a little ways through it, but that's fine. We got done. 3 boss fights, kind of back to back. Again, the flickering flail does all the work for us. They're a lot more fun when you know, you're not so overpowered, but if it's there, I'm gonna use it. So, anyways, guys, check out that playlist. It's like New Game Plus or New Game Plus boss fights, Lords of the Fallen or something, because they're pretty good fights. If you want to see something a little more interesting, and just so I feel better about myself, so it seemed like I suck so much because a couple of those we just did were kind of embarrassing. But anyways, yeah, we'll keep on in the next one. Check the playlist for the walkthrough. I've been getting a couple questions on that, so ask me questions if you got any. I don't mind answering. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.